Hey folks, please enjoy this clip from our show, which you can find every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern exclusively on Rumble. We've been doing the best shows we've ever done, completely free of censorship and on a platform that actually supports us. You can also support us on Locals, where you can access a ton of exclusive content, movie riffs, as well as an archive of over 1,000 full episodes going back as far as 7 years. We've also teamed up with Merch Engine to bring you a new lineup of really awesome quality shirts, hoodies, and now even hats. So come check out our untethered, uncensored show on Rumble every single weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern. You stupid idiots.
So there's the show, which let me subscribe right now.
Mersh, I've been a listener for a while.
So
have you been? Oh, you okay?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I
actually
just found this.
I gave Royce a specific episode with this one Long Island chick because I knew you'd love that one.
You know what? Do you want to hear something? All right. Well, actually, no. I'll say it.
Okay, so there's a show. Mersh or Pessy, either one of you, can you please describe what the show is?
So,
Okay, no, Mersh,
Pessy,
please.
you want to give it a shot because you've been watching it longer.
So it's just this fucking podcast called Growing Up Italian, and it's these two guys, these two mooks from New York, and they sit around and they talk about being Italian, and they have guests that are Italian. They talk about what it's like to be Italian and spagoo.
Bro, you're missing
bread.
out. First of all, one of them's from Staten Island, the other one's from Brooklyn. All right, so they got a lot of differences. They love to hash out.
Are they? They don't say that enough.
This episode has La Italian Princess on it, which Pessy.
Okay, so this growing up Italian thing, I didn't want to spoil it till we said the name of it.
Yeah.
I want to put it this way. I was torturing Royce with this show to where it was like ruining his Austin trip.
It was a lot.
And then I was like getting up one day and I was coming downstairs. We were just going to go out for lunch. Marie had just gotten there. Yeah. And I literally overheard, I think it was the day we were leaving. Yeah. I overheard Royce saying to Marie, "Can you please turn off Growing Up Italian?" Marie was watching it and torturing her with it too. And she's like, "No, I love this."
Okay, so this is okay. Let's watch. I have watched.
Okay, guys, it's Liana, aka La Italian Princess, and you're now watching the Growing Up Italian podcast.
So let me explain this chick too, because you got to follow her on Instagram. All this.
Oh, let me just fill somebody in on the chat too, because Dave Denominisi said, "Is this the one who are these podcasts has been covering? Who are these podcasts?" Carl was covering Mario Bosco, right, which me and Royce were like, we don't want to cover the same thing as him. It's kind of hack. Like that's kind of his thing. We're watching Growing Up Italian,
right?
Which is
a different thing.
Princess, and you're now watching.
All this girl does on Instagram is sit in an Italian deli, various ones, and eat massive sandwiches. That's all.
No. Pessy, every guest, everyone they have, including the guys to do the show, all they do is like be Italian on TikTok.
It's a job now. It's a job description.
And they all have like 50,000, 100,000 followers, and they just bring them in, and they even admit, like, they'll be like, "Yeah, so we're here with Anthony Scungili, and you first came to my mind when I saw you had like 50,000 TikTok followers." Like they don't even hide the fact that none of them do anything.
Hey, so this is Joy of Pesto, and you tour Italian beef places? Yeah, that's what I do.
Joy of Pesto.
Joy of Pesto.
There is an alternate universe, Pessy, who's the most insufferable Guido.
Red Sauce Studio. Hold on. Presented by Anthony's Coal Fire Pizza and Wings. Yeah, let's go.
Growing Up Italian. Growing Up Italian.
I don't like the fact that their new intro's kind of cooler.
Growing Up Italian.
Growing Up Italian.
Growing Up Italian. Growing Up Italian.
Growing Up Italian.
Oh my God.
Growing Up Italian podcast.
Say it again.
Growing Up Italian.
Growing Up Italian.
Growing Up Italian.
Growing Up Italian. Woo!
Honestly, the come up has been crazy. Like when
it's been fun
because I know you a long time, and for me, when I was like, "Damn, she blew up," is when I saw Joey Diaz.
Oh yeah.
Okay, first off, a couple things. Number one, why does only the guest have a green screen? That's weird, right?
It's a little weird.
Secondly, what is up with those lip fillers?
That's so funny that Joey
sometimes you
Diaz
get them way too young, and then you have to keep getting them.
Thing because I was like,
but notice how they opened up immediately with what I said, which is like nothing to do with like, oh, you're a comedian or oh, you were in a movie. It's like Yeah, so see you get like seeing you come up like wow, like you got so many TikTok followers. All they care about.
Morning, I'm going through my DMs. Some
They,
random
they come off like they think TikTok followers is money.
No, I know. The dumb Guidos are dumb Guidos, bro. There's nothing you can really do about that.
It was very early on.
Yeah,
I don't know
right. I
how
had
many-
like a couple thousand on TikTok, maybe like 3.
Bro, I skipped 9 minutes, bro. I skipped 9 minutes, and they're still
Oh,
talking
that's all
about
they
it.
talk about.
They're still talking about it. All right. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit more.
You skip ahead, and that's what I would describe as a good prosciutto. So anyway, the number of TikTok followers that you have.
Yeah, you got to get to skip to the part where they're talking about Striadel.
All right, let's see.
They got shoe fly pie.
There you go. Huh? Food?
It's always
That's
food and
Super
That's all that's it.
No,
What the
but
hell's a
it's good.
shoe fly pie? That sounds like the
It's
most
good.
unappetizing
Sticky
thing I've ever heard.
buns, sticky buns.
That's
But I'm
I thought
saying
that was Hawaiian.
No, but I'm saying
Is this the show?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Isn't it amazing?
Buns are Amish, but they got,
Aren't they
I'm saying
good?
They got their own good stuff. Like we got Super Satam.
so you're changing super.
Bro, when people make their whatever their nationality is their entire personality, it's so embarrassing, right?
Dude, one of the best episodes of this show, like, is whenever they have. Okay, so there's this guy who I guess is like probably loosely related at some point in history to the Gambino family.
Is he
Like, that
Italian?
matters
Is he
anymore.
Italian?
Oh, he's Italian.
Okay, good.
Did he
But,
grow
like-
up Italian?
So his name's Big Joe Gambino.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
like he plays off the whole mafioso vibe, but he just owns a Kia dealership in like like Woodside Hills.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Old Roman days. Like, I'll give you
Sometimes-
my son.
But it's so funny because sometimes they do come in with their sons, and like you could tell, like the son is like so like embarrassed that like the parent is doing this or like the grandmother's doing this, and I'm just like I'm awkward too. Like what are we?
Looking. What is up with her face, man? What is that?
Italian.
Is she? No, she's Italian. I've seen Italian broads. But is she 25 or 53? Does anybody know her age?
She's one of these Italian broads that had too much work done. Honestly, Italian women don't do much work because, like,
Okay.
you guys age pretty solid. Like, you rank pretty high on the aging well scale if you don't
Yeah, 'cause
fuck with it.
Now you look like you're grown up Romani.
Or he's good at 44.
No, she's
44,
grown up
03.
Italian. Like, all the growing's been done.
You're gonna do like I would love like
If
an
you skip
Italian
ahead to
bachelorette.
4403,
I'll go on it.
Got it.
You need to see how Italian this gets, Mersh. You're gonna die.
All right, I'm gonna start a little bit before it.
Perfect.
Is that food?
Oh, what? You just had that in your bed?
We're still recording. You do-
I gotta.
What do you? What is
called
it?
a
You show up
sandwich.
more than 30 minutes, you're ready to eat.
Yeah, and I gotta do a video. People
Content,
are
bro,
waiting.
content.
They're waiting for me.
No, you serious?
Is she filming
She
an Instagram video while being live on a show?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. You have to. You have to be a whore at all times.
Yeah, I only did 2 so far
Are we gonna
today.
pause?
All right, I guess go ahead.
Come on, we could talk. I can multitask.
You literally are an Italian woman. You can't task. Let alone multi.
Do you have a stand, or you just always prompt it up on something?
I prompt it up on something.
Wow, you really
Prompt?
are.
They prompt it
yeah,
up
she
on
prompt it
something?
up on something, bro.
I went to
Oh, so her gimmick is like she stays skinny, but she eats a lot of food and she's Italian. Is that her gimmick?
Yeah, I've heard of Ozempic.
Anthony and Sons. Do you ever go there?
Yeah, I heard of it.
Yeah, it's a nice spot.
We're talking about food all the time on this, huh?
No. Not only food, Royce. We talk about local food. Like, you ever
hell
been to
yeah.
Anthony's?
Never
over
been
on
to Anthony.
27th?
Bro, never been to Anthony's on 27.
Bro, you're missing out, dude. They got the best cannoli.
Okay, I'll go over to Anthony.
They
Okay.
talk about cannoli a lot on this show.
So you eating like the same thing? So I like.
Hey, you
put a
know
little
what?
spin on it.
I like to go down. I like to go down to Nino's for the shfuyadel. You haven't had a shfuyadel until you've had it
They
at
talk
Nino's.
about shvuyadel a lot.
Look at this.
A sandwich does look good, though. I'm not
Guys,
going to lie.
I'm
What
over
do you got
here.
there?
Fuck
Yeah,
that
it's
shit.
from Anthony's on 57th
Oh,
Street.
57. That's
Coney
right.
Island.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's good. It's good.
I'm over here. Am I doing this or this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let her do
Don't
it.
interrupt my video.
You know what I do is I take the ferry from Staten Island.
Pause it.
Let her do her content.
Guys, I'm over here, growing up Italian. I got a nice little sandwich from Anthony and Sons.
Oh, she says it.
sandwich.
Ah!
Well, you don't like a little
Whenever Hispanic people,
Like
Italian
what?
people, whenever they say the word in like their fucking language, bitch, you don't speak Italian. None of these Italians in New York speak Italian.
I'll say sandwich as a joke once in a while. I'll be like, man, I'm hungry. I go for a sandwich. But like I've never once been like, come on, chill, man.
I think Merce is having another stroke, guys.
Peppers, arugula, mozzarella, sopressata.
Mozzarella. Don't do that mozzarella bullshit, you fucking Italians.
It's mozzarella.
Speak English.
I need this bread, incredible. And then I need my little estate.
Oh, why bread? Why didn't you say abreda?
I can't be talking and not eating.
Yo, bitch, that's a Blimpies.
I gotta eat.
Yeah, hey, she bought that from Subway. She's a fraud.
So live on their show, she's gonna quietly eat a sandwich. A sandwich.
The sandwich.
Hey, not quietly. You hear that bread? Oh,
the crunch.
Yeah, Royce, you got to learn the language of the Napolitan.
Yeah. She barely speaks English.
Need a napkin?
Yeah, I need my penis.
We were not prepared. We were not
Yo, wipe your mouth with your sweatpants that you got next to you, honey.
prepared for this.
I'm sure there are worse things on those sweatpants.
Like cum.
Yeah, we know.
We got it in. We got it in. No, but we need to get it in. We need to get it in.
Oh, you have to say the word. You know.
Yeah. We didn't say the word.
Oh shit! I'm done. No, I don't need one.
No, Haunted Dominion. You cannot. No, you cannot post on Instagram while you do a podcast. You got to do everything at the same time. Nice tits, though.
You record on TikTok too? Wow.
I recorded on TikTok. This is good as hell.
Manja.
This is manja. Guys, stop making your fucking
No, they gotta say
nationality.
it. They got to
They're
say it's the whole thing. It's a
Italian.
big. You got to understand. See, Royce is that food is very big in their culture.
Food is very big in every culture.
Yeah, but it's like their only identity.
That's it, I guess. You're either mobsters or spaghetti. Like fucking. I don't pick up your fucking mind, dude.
That's pretty much what lunch at school was. The greasy bag.
No, because we all went to your school, and this national podcast understands. Yo,
Yeah.
I grew up
By the way-
Italian. That's why I'm wearing a Charmander shirt.
And by the way, no, that's what your guest is, a greasy bag.
Exactly.
Have you ever had the shops before or no? The mini shop?
I don't think I ever have. And Sabina's gonna be like,
She came a couple times for Emily's because of Anthony.
no, I only went one time for Emily's, but I didn't get
Guys,
anything.
we
over
don't
there.
know. All right, listen.
What? It's the
listen.
local
Like, if I'm
references
watching a
are
show,
fucking
right?
annoying.
No, but let's say like for me, right? Sometimes I like to pretend like the audience doesn't automatically know all my friends in real life. Again, man.
You know, Bill?
So me and Royce, we were hanging out. Right? We went to Joey's engagement party, and then we went to his strip club.
Fucking
And you know
who?
Sal? You know Sal, right? You guys
Yeah.
know Sal. And you know how Sal can be. No, I don't.
Guys, what is this show that you're doing? Please respond. Please, I'm looking at your numbers, so you could respond to us. Respond to us, please.
Nah, we're big on TikTok, pal.
Royce, maybe a different episode is different. Maybe we just picked the wrong
Did I
one.
pick the wrong episode? Is that the problem? Do you guys
Maybe
think I
that's
picked?
the
Do you think I
problem.
picked? Should I just?
I
Pick
mean,
a different-
I celebrate the whole catalog, so I mean, I don't.
Okay, should I just pick a random episode?
Celebrate.
I think I should just pick a random
anything
episode.
with Joe Gambino is to behold.
Okay, Joe Gambino. Can you get me a Gambino one, Pessy, please?
Sure.
And just send it over
It
to
should
me.
be under most popular because he's very popular.
Let me go popular. Italians. Matt Bobby. Who's Mario Bosco? Vinny got an eagle. Who are these people?
Well, Vinny is the guy from Jersey Shore. Remember that show?
Oh, okay.
Remember those guys?
Oh my God! I found.
grew up Italian.
Send it.
I found it. Here you go.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Just how this one. Okay, just let it play the minute you start it. Just this intro. Jesus Christ! I guess it was Halloween.
Oh, did they do a special Halloween one?
Is this the guy?
cuz.
Yes.
Was that supposed to intimidate me?
What the fuck is
Oh,
this,
yeah.
Spurs? What am I
He's
looking
also
at?
very fat. He's also very fat and very Italian.
What? You said he owns a Kia dealership?
Yeah, he acts like a mobster, but he owns it. And the reason he became well known on TikTok is because his car dealership, a big Gambino, his TikToks did really well.
What if one guy was the Sopranos?
This is hell. This
Bro, that
is,
guy's
like
humongous.
if I died and went to hell, it would just be constantly being on the Growing Up Italian podcast, and all the doors are locked.
Are we looking at about $4 here? That's got to be about $4, right? 400.
It's a big boy.
Hey, so Merch, so you're Italian? No, I'm not. See, I'm Italian. I grew up Italian. And being Italian is...
Yeah. Hey, this
I
guy
wanna
over here,
leave.
he's
You
Irish.
can't.
Let's not hold it against him. You know what I'm saying? That joke every day. By the way,
no
I'm going to
doors.
venture a guess this man. I'm going to venture a guess that this man doesn't drive a Kia.
No.
Oh, this is the old intro. This is the good one. Oh, look at that, News 12. They grew up Italian.
Biglia.
Famiglia. This show sucks so bad. Hey, pal, I'll get you a good Kia. You know, they build them in America now.
Here.
Well, they assemble them in America. The parts are still Korean.
Yeah.
What's up, fellas?
This guy's famous now.
Bro, the guy's humongous.
25 minutes late.
25 minutes late. My God.
Listen, you guys got to take traffic into consideration.
Talking to the mic, fatso!
Well,
Coming from Astoria.
it's as
The
close
big
as he can get it.
We, you know. the
Right.
Did you
traffic
ever watch
lights.
You don't understand. His arms can't get that close, but if they did, all you'd hear is breathing. So it's in the sweet spot. That's the sweet spot.
Oh, it is?
He could just rest it on his belly.
Irishman?
Of course, I watched the.
You see
Irishman.
the part where he goes 10 over 10 minutes is disrespect.
It was full of shit. It was.
You think they'll ever get the biggest get that they could ever do is Sebastian Maniscalco? You think they'll ever get him? You think
So far, no.
I think they could grab him because I don't know if you know this. He's Italian.
I was in
He did
Florida.
grow up Italian.
He grew up Italian because all his stand-ups about his being Italian.
This is New York. You know. You gotta take that
Yeah,
into
but I used to
consideration.
remember when you had like 6,000 followers. You showed up half hour early. Come on, guys, where are you? We weren't even in the office.
Nah,
yet.
he was always late, though.
But now he's got more
Joe's
TikTok followers, so now he shows up late. See, Royce?
So
Less than
international-
child.
You know, I never used to be like that. But in time, as I got older, give a fuck.
It's also a weekday. You just worked, rushed
Yeah,
home,
you know, I'm not
whatever.
gonna, you know, it's not a job interview, you know.
Put on the Scapardells, you know?
Yeah, change.
Oh my God! Do you
Scappatellos,
guys? I have a question.
That's
First
an
off,
Italian word, Royce.
first off, it is not endearing whenever other.
I love how much he hates this.
This fuck you, Merce. You did this to me. It is not endearing whenever an Italian guy talks to an Italian person. Go, you scapadillo, you know, let's inside Italian baseball. Let's do some Italian baseball. We don't know all your stupid terms.
Hey, Merch, Royce is getting heated like an arrabbiata. Am I right, buddy? Look at arrabbiata.
Fucking Christ, dude.
By the way,
and also, can I
I'm
point
not
something
even
else
kidding
out?
you.
Oh, sorry, guys.
I discovered this, Bessie, right before we left for the trip. I was unironically watching this show every night.
I love these.
Can I say something here? Can I please? This is important that I know this.
I love dumb wops.
You guys, your show, you guys think you're so big. You guys think you're so big, right? That you decided I'm going to take the labels off my water bottle in case what? Fiji wants to sponsor you. You don't want to give your local water bottle person any the growing up Italian push.
Well, my cousin Sal Grazzano, he's actually working on his own bottled water company. He gets it right out the Hudson.
Oh God!
He runs it through a couple of homeless people's socks.
Oh, that's fair. I didn't know he's
Takes
filtering
about
it.
3 weeks to filter the crime out of it.
Don't worry, we boil it. That's actually going to be our motto, our catchphrase for marketing. We're going to go Sal Graziano's bottled water. Hey, we boil it.
Hudson water. We boil it.
I will say, though, Joe always dresses to the occasion. I mean, look at that jacket.
Even though he's late, look at him.
Look at that
Sharp.
Coleman
Sharp.
I
pen.
went home and freshened up.
You got the
You freshened up. You look like one of the billboards for your fucking Kia dealership.
handkerchief right in there.
See that? I like that. It's nice and suede. Hope it don't fucking rain later.
The chain's not shining out
Yeah,
right
you
now.
know, just as simple. You know, tonight's as simple as Monday night. You know,
Pinky ring's not there, I see.
that's there. It's there.
Ah,
It's just a different one.
You're just too fat to see it.
I only own one. I own several.
One for every day of the week.
I actually more.
Joe, were you nervous to come to this pod this time?
Absolutely not.
Are you nervous about maybe just dropping dead at any point in time because you weigh like 500 pounds?
I do like that he asked, are you nervous in this part of town? You know, because, you know, we only got enough money, you know, so we had to rent this space from the Moulignans.
The only reason he would have to be nervous in that part of town is there was Japanese whalers that lived there.
Hope it don't fucking rain later.
The chain's not shining out right
You
now.
know, just simple. You know, tonight's
I'm gonna skip ahead. Maybe they're talking about food.
And then there's a place that's like a little mixture of both, but they're all next door to each other, and they were all packed.
Oh yeah.
And it's right by
What were they? What were
Lungomare.
they?
You ever been to Lungomare?
I heard of it.
It's right on like where the beach is.
So food.
Okay,
They're
hold
talking
on.
about food.
I knew it. I knew it was going to happen.
Is that all you guys do?
Royce, I just sent you an episode, Royce. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, yeah. I knew about this one. Yeah, he just gets Chaz.
Hi, this is Chaz
Come on,
Palminteri.
man.
And right now you're watching Growing
Well, his
Up
career has
Italian
not been great.
podcast. Anybody got a problem with that?
Huh? And then we get the.
Do you think, Mersh, do you think when he
Hey, can you get
the
a
studio?
Hey, Pessy? Can we please get a Carlos over the Growing Up?
Oh
Italian?
my God! Yes, please, Pessy.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Wait. What were you gonna say?
Oh, do you think when Chaz Palminteri walked in, they locked the door behind him and went, "Now you can't leave," and he went, yeah.
And he goes, I was just breaking balls.
Hey, have you been to Anthony's? That's the first thing they ask him.
In the dressing room.
Wait, regular Anthony's or Don Anthony's? Because there's two on 57th Street.
Sitting there, you know.
This is when he's at his top of the top, right?
Top of the top. So I walk in, there's Bob. I said, hey, how you doing?
Oh, Robert De Niro. Okay, that's all he talks about is he was hung out with De Niro.
Was traveling all over Bronx Tale, the musical.
Okay, you know what? No, he would laugh because all he talks about is a Bronx Tale now.
Of course, that's all he has.
That closed. My one-man show stopped. The restaurants were just
He was also Night at the Roxbury, right?
surviving.
No, that was. Oh yeah, you're right. Yes, he was. He was
you,
the boss.
Did you grab my ass?
Yes. Sorry, I thought you meant the dad for a second.
I said,
don't know.
wow, I got to do something. So I started a podcast, and then it just kind of just was blowing up.
Oh,
now.
that's why he's there.
Oh.
I use that name. Right? So I always had that. I always wanted to play Tony in West Side Story.
Wow, he's just a theater fag, huh?
Better
Yeah, he
your
is.
life. You have to have
This
a
episode's
routine.
all right, but the problem is that they're not talking enough about food for my liking.
I know, and I was surprised because he
true.
brought up the restaurant doing good, and I said, "Oh God, we're gonna get restaurant talk."
He is. Hold on,
The show rules.
We're doing
I was watching episode after episode of this fucking show nonstop. I can't stop watching this show.
I was gonna pick a.
This
random
is
one.
Carla and Sara, and you are watching Growing Up Italian.
Italians
Okay.
from Italy do not
It's
like
in Red
American.
Sauce Studio.
Do not like American Italians.
This is
Like,
funny
how did you guys
'cause this
Like
is-
Royce, you get
this
it? Red
couple-
Sauce Studio because it's
Cause
like
of pasta.
Mama's
Cause of pasta. I got it.
gravy. Mama's gravy.
I got it.
Babadi boopy.
I got it.
He's like, I love how much he hates it.
I got it.
It's the
Exactly
This
me.
this couple's whole bit, their whole YouTube channel is this American chick going, "Look at my Italian husband and how Italian he is."
I am amazed at how
Oh,
much.
is this the one where he tries like American food all the time?
Yeah.
I am amazed at how much you guys know about growing up Italian. I'm so fucking amazed.
I love this show. I just started watching it, but I've seen so many episodes already. I'm obsessed.
Well, we're gonna keep watching this show.
It feels like I'm back home.
Give him his chance.
So during 2018, he kept messaging me on WhatsApp, and
Like I waiting Christmas, I waiting her birthday for
No,
an
no.
excuse.
Or
to
birthday.
we're still in the summer.
Yeah, 2018.
Yeah, the summer.
Ah, okay.
Nobody
Thought
fucking
you are
cares.
you are a stupid woman. He just hits her. You're like, wait a minute, maybe these Italians are pretty cool.
Because he's authentic Italian.
He would text me and say,
I
"Oh,
smack
you
you
wanna come
mouth."
like me and my sister, or we can go out and go do this stuff. Like you and your brother can come, because my little brother at the time was younger."
Oh my God, Italians are so boring when they're not doing crimes.
We're talking about food.